Off the top tonight at 6 o'clock, key testimony in the Baby Kate trial. We continue to learn more about Sean Phillips, the man on trial. This time, it was his own parents who took the stand, testifying for the prosecution's case. 24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks was in the courtroom for today's testimony, and he joins us again live in Ludington, where court just wrapped up for the day. Leon?
Brian, good evening. It was interesting to watch Sean Phillips through all this as his parents took to the stand and testified. While his dad did become emotional, actually started to tear up during parts of his testimony, Sean Phillips stared on stoically like he has with every other witness, with a straight face and listening intently. It was the prosecutor who called them, the mom and dad of the man the prosecution wants to see in prison, charged in the disappearance of baby Catherine Phillips. While they were prosecution witnesses, at times they seemed to be working for the defense, presenting damaging testimony about a woman they clearly didn't care for, baby Kate's mom and Sean's former lover, Ariel Cortland.
Through the course of a day, my sister-in-law's purse had been entered into and all of the money was taken. We asked Ariel about it. She was wearing very tight white pants that day, and we could see the wad of money in her front pocket.
Both parents admitted expressing their concern about the possibility that baby Kate was his, though they say Sean didn't come forward with the possibility for quite some time.
What did you say to him at that point?
I told him that I loved him. I told him that I loved him and that we'd cross that bridge when it came.
Larry Phillips admitted that he may have told Sean that he would be kicked out of the house if they learned that baby Kate was his. It's that fact that prosecutors seem to be alluding may have pushed Sean to do something drastic to get rid of his daughter.
When he got home, we talked. I confronted him at the door. I went out.
Did he have Catherine?
Of course not. We went out and I looked in his car, and then we came back into the house. And then I proceeded to demand to know where Kate was, and he said he didn't have her.
While they support their son, they say they too share in the question so many are asking: where is baby Kate? And so far, again, we're on day 6 in the testimony, or day 7 rather. We've now heard from more than 30 witnesses. There are still more than 20 to go, so still lots to go in this trial. Also, taking up quite a bit of the court's time today, take a look at this. These are pictures of various plant structures that they found in Sean Phillips' shoes. They called in experts from Michigan State University to testify that what they found at the bottom of his shoes likely came from a swampy area or an area where there is water. Of course, the defense coming out saying that that's probably from areas around his home, but they're trying to imply that this comes from possibly an area in a park, possibly where baby Catherine Phillips might be. No word on how that, of course, sat with the jury. The case picks back up tomorrow. We'll, of course, be there covering every step of the way. We're tweeting updates by the minute. Those, of course, being streamed right now at woodtv.com. Reporting live in Ludington, Leon Hendricks, 24-Hour News 8.